Hey, good evening, everybody. Glenn Wassmer here. I promise you won't drown. I guess it was back in the 80s, in the 1980s, where I had gained some weight. I was relatively still young in my late 20s, and I gained up, I think I got up to like 225. And my mom turned me onto a book called Fit for Life by Dr. Harvey and Marilyn Diamond. And they pretty much went out into the jungles to find out how come there are only fat animals in nature were by design, except for the ones that came in contact with humans. So in a nutshell, they tripped on to what's called the circadian rhythm of the body, which is really three stages that your body goes through in a 24-hour period. From 4 in the morning till 12 noon, your body's going through the elimination cycle. That's why you wake up, you've got bad breath, you've got things in your eyes, you need to use the toilet, whatnot. Your body is cleaning itself out, and it takes energy to do that. We bought into the myth back, through our society that you need a good breakfast. Well, what happens when you introduce breakfast during the cleansing cycle? Your body never gets to eliminate all of its waste, and it ends up clogging up our bodies. So now, let's just say it's 8 o'clock in the morning, you eat a bagel. Instead of cleaning itself out, the body says, all right, hold on. Now the energy we were taking to clean out your body, now we got to use it to deal with the bagel. And it's just a broken cycle and a broken cycle. So we have got to let the elimination cycle take its place. So one of the ways to do that was to eat nothing but fresh fruit in the morning. From 4 a.m. to noon, your body can easily, without using any extra energy, digest to digest the fruit. I'm sorry, I got a text message and I got distracted. But I got a text. If your body doesn't take energy to digest fruit. So the reason you digest through, you eat nothing but fruit is so that your body can complete the elimination cycle. Then from 12 to 8 o'clock at night is when you eat. And what's really important, it's not so much what you eat, but it's when and what you eat it with. So it's called the appropriation cycle, when you actually start to ingest foods. So with the appropriation cycle, they got it down to a point where your body is designed to break down one solid at a time. So if you want to break it down, your body is made up of 70% water and 30% food. So your body is made up of 70% water, 30% food. So is the planet, 70% water, 30% food. So when you take that principle and apply it to your plate should represent your body and or the earth. One solid and the rest high water content foods, maybe a salad, a steamed vegetable, and a piece of chicken or a piece of fish. Maybe a piece of steak and whatever your solid wants to be. But never at any time do you combine two solids at one time. So you wouldn't want a steak and potato at the same meal. So you would have a potato for lunch with your steamed vegetable and your maybe light salad, whatever you're going to have. And then for your late afternoon lunch, maybe 4 o'clock, then you could have your piece of steak and, a salad. And then you could actually get 3 meals in that 8-hour window. Then after that, nothing, no real snacking. You want to be drinking water all through the day. And then from 8 o'clock until 8 o'clock at night till 4 in the morning is when your body is just assimilating, or it's on autopilot. It's just taking all the nutrients from the day and it's absorbing it into your vital organs only to get back to the elimination cycle. Well, when I found the Dr. V diet, I kind of discovered on my own that his concept of having a green smoothie in the morning was essentially the same thing as the fresh fruit from 4 in the morning till lunch, because it was already absorptive ready. There's no such thing as pre-digested. It's absorptive ready, or ready for absorption. And the key to his philosophy or his diet, which worked for me, is that you've got to drink at least 8 to 10 bottles of water a day. Nobody starts there. It seems impossible. I thought the guy was off his rocker when he told me this. But everything else he had told me up to that point had worked and was making sense. So I worked my way up to 9 bottles of water every single day. Actually, I was doing 10 or 12 when I was really at my peak weight loss. And the way I got there is we all like to eat breakfast. We all like to have our smoothie. If you have, before your fruit, 3 bottles of water, and then have your fruit, wait some time, and then have another 3 bottles of water before your lunch, putting your lunch around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then do that again for three bottles before your dinner, you'll actually get your 9 bottles in. Everybody starts at 4 bottles or 5 bottles. Wherever you're at, you can add an extra bottle right now. But your body is a hydration machine, and I am living proof of that. I still do this every single day, and that's how I'm losing weight. I'm getting the COVID-19 off. I'm almost at 19 pounds. I should be in the morning, I hope. But if not, I'll just keep on plugging on and it'll come. But hey, Tommy, how are you, brother? But that's it. I just wanted to share the Circadian Rhythm, the book Fit for Life with Harvey and Marilyn Diamond, as well as the Dr. V Diet Challenge on YouTube. It's all free. You do not need weight loss surgery. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I appreciate your time. I love you. I thank you. Please click like and share and hit like on my YouTube channel. That would mean a lot to me. And if you have a YouTube channel, let me know and I'll subscribe to that as well. All right. Have a good night. God bless.